Hello everyone, John Richards here. In this video, we're going to talk about how to focus and concentrate on one thing at a time and why that's important. Hey, before I get started, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel. Make sure you click the bell notification on the side so you get notified of any future videos. You know, the first thing you want to do to make sure you focus and concentrate on one thing at a time, you got to start thinking and acting in order of priority. Everything doesn't matter the same. You know, there's certain things that are more important than other things. And you want to do those in priority order. You know, so if you leave something really extremely important to the end of the day, you're probably not going to do it. You know, so you really want to start thinking and acting in order of priority, whatever that is. Now, the second thing you want to do, once you have your priority list, you know exactly, okay, this is what I got to do first, this is what I got to do second, this is what I got to do third. You want to time block, schedule time in your calendar to do each item in sequential order. You know, success is sequential. So, like right now, from 6 to 7:30 this morning, I'm doing 3 videos. It was time blocked. It was time blocked on Sunday of last week when I do my scheduling time. Okay, so it's in my calendar and it's in priority order. So you want to time block what you want to do in priority order. Don't just think about, okay, man, I want to do this at that time. Sometimes, you know, there's an old saying, if you do what's hard, life is easy. If you do what's easy, life is hard. So really think about that. You know, let that kind of get into the old brain cell there. You know, you really got to do the hard things to have success. So you want to time block one thing at a time in sequential order, thinking and acting in order of priority. Okay, the last thing I want to talk about is a success list versus a task list. You know, what a task list is when you just write down everything you do during the day or have to do during the day, and you just start taking action on it. You haven't thought about the priority order. You just know you're getting a lot of stuff done. Have you ever got to the end of a day and didn't get anything done? All of us do. You know, what I'm going to teach you here is going to make sure that doesn't happen. A success list is that 1, 2, or 3 things. If you got those done tomorrow, you're going to have a great day. So here's what I suggest. At the end of each day, sit down and write down the 3 most important things you need to do tomorrow. Now, these should be based on the 3 big rocks for the week, not just anything. So you want, you know, so on Sunday when you planned your week or whenever it was, you identified what was important for this week. Well, these 3 things need to be based on that. So if you did on Sunday, you planned your week, you thought in order of priority, then this pretty much dictates what you're going to do tomorrow. So you write down the 3 most important things you do tomorrow. Write them down, and then which one of those is a must. No matter what, if everything breaks loose in your day, you have to get this one done. You time block that in your calendar. Now, you know, if you've already time blocked this stuff at the beginning of the week, it should just mean you're looking at it, calibrating it. Okay, I got to do that tomorrow. But maybe something's happened during the week. You had to move some things around. But now you say, okay, that's my must for tomorrow. And then you identify, okay, if I earn the right to do something else tomorrow, what is that? And that's one of the other 3 important that you wrote down, and you time block that. And then you time block your last thing. I know you think, well, you know, I'm only focusing on 3 things. But those 3 things are high impact, or the order of priority that you should be thinking about. You know, you shouldn't just do anything. You don't have to time block when you're going to mow the yard. You don't have to time block when you're going to clean off your desk. You don't have to time block when you're going to watch a Netflix series. What you have to time block is the most important things, or they don't get done. Look at these as rocks in a stream. You know, during your weekly planning, you planned your week of what you want to do. Now, based on that, you have to determine what you want to do daily, and you should be focusing on one thing at a time. You know, so like this, as soon as I'm done here, boom, close that box. Now I go to work out. Close that box. Then 11:30 to 1 o'clock, I got another time block. And then from 2 to 3:30, I got another time block. You see what I'm saying? And then that way, if every day, 7 days a week, I'm getting the 3 most important things done, imagine that. You know, because a lot of people say, well, John, man, I got to do more than 3 things. Well, sure you do. Once you've blocked in these 3 things, then you have gaps in your schedule. You know what that is. Nothing's ever going to replace the 3 important things you're doing tomorrow. The 1 must you're going to do tomorrow, but there are voids and things around that where you can fit other things in. You know, one of the biggest things you want to do is you want to schedule your time off so you know when your day ends. So let's say, you know, your last task of the 3 that you're thinking about here ends at 4 and your day ends at 6. Well, you know, you got a couple hours in there. You can fit in phone calls, or maybe to mow the yard, maybe to watch the Netflix, whatever it is. So I hope this makes sense to you. Hey, if you like this, make sure you give me a thumbs up, comment, let me know what your thoughts are. If anybody can use this, share it with them. Hey, make sure you subscribe to my YouTube channel and click the bell notification on the side. And don't forget to click this link in the description below so you get added to my email list. I do email these videos out to my email list on a daily basis. Go out and make it an awesome day today, guys. Thank you so much.